So okay, Deli Boys. This show has comedy. It's got crime and all that. And I was wondering if, for research, you like to like rewatch Scarface or Godfather.
I had just finished watching Sopranos before we started shooting.
Yeah.
And I loved that show so much, partly because I thought it was going to be like The Wire or something like that.
But it's so funny.
But it's so funny. And I remember just telling it to everybody. Also, I watched The Sopranos like 20 years after it came out. But I was like, dude, it's so funny. And all my friends were like, yeah, dude, it's like low-key one of the funniest shows ever made. But it deals with this kind of world that our characters are kind of into in a different way. But that was like so great for me to see that.
Yeah, I watched The Sopranos, and I also watched what had been out of Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, of course.
Because I feel like comedically
incredible.
They're kind of
existing kind of in the same world.
Yeah. And also there's also like this succession aspect of Righteous Gemstones where they're trying to fill that
the
power
vacancy,
vacuum. Yeah. And so I watched both of those. But I mean our show turned out to be so different,
but like in such a cool way, in that it has its own world that it's existing in, and it doesn't feel like when you watch it you go, oh, this is just some sort of knockoff of XYZ show.
Right.
This is a unique world.
It's its own thing. Yeah.
But speaking of Righteous Gemstones,
Tim Baltz
is in the show. And I mean, what a get.
Yeah.
An absolute crusher. All of our guest stars were incredible, but I mean, what an honor it was to like watch, as someone who has deep connections with Chicago, to watch a Chicago guy just absolutely crush. You see certain people and you go, I totally understand
every
why.
single second of Tim Baltz being in the show. I'm dying.
And an absolute sweetheart. Him and his wife, Lily,
best.
who's also on the show.